Hey everybody, it's QubicTom, a short stroll by Dr. Shemp. Well, looks real nice after all that lava cave stuff. It's nice to be in like Pleasant Town grassland area again. Hey Grey Furbus, we're in a cave and we're listening to A2XT Underground, and something else is going to play very soon. Let's power ourselves up. Let's grab these brass coins. Question mark. There's that guy's eyeless and he has two big sort of buck teeth. Or maybe his eyes are in his mouth now. Maybe the eyes are in his mouth now. Oh, it's all fleshy. It's like, oh, there's blood and all the sauce. This is really gory. This is, by the way, this is awesome. I love this stuff. Leviticus 1:6. Whoa, it's slender plants. Like, what? I think it was really a really interesting idea to do like a creepy level in this game. Oh, they fall. I died in the creepy hell space. Whoa. I'm gonna have a lot of commentary for this level, so let's go back in here and get our power up. There's like a lot of things I want to say about this level, so we will say them as we go along. I can't remember what that is. Dr. Shemp used to have a developer's commentary for this level, which I thought was really nice. I really like when people make developers commentary and give sort of inside info to how they're thinking. I should just spun jump. Right, can we make it? No, okay, we're gonna have to wait there, but we'll jump. I'll make my commentary in a minute. when we actually get somewhere. Probably shouldn't be playing as Raukau. I don't think he likes this sort of creepy stuff as much as I would, anyway. Yeah, let's just not jump on the bloody saw this time. Right, so let's just lower this guy down. So, like, you can see here that this Thwomp has had his skin removed, and you're seeing the flesh underneath. It's like super creepy. Oh, well, I got one of the coins. That's a victory. Oh, it's like I think this is inspired by the guy from Hellraiser, and it's a shame that the masks are all broken in this game. But that is a super good big boo. I like this level a lot. Oh hey, power up. This place is so nice and friendly. Oh, again, this sort of fleshy. Yeah, it's all inspired by Hellraiser, I believe. Hellraiser is an interesting. Is this real now? Hellraiser is a really interesting movie. I watched Hellraiser because this level was inspired by it, and it was not what I expected. It's actually pretty funny, like the premise of the film. But I won't explain it here because it's still kind of creepy. Oh, look at these bloody hands. It's like, oh, go away. The music is perfect as well. It's like really unsettling. Oh no, it's. Oh, they're demo heads, and Lakitu has like. It's like Raukau has attached. It's like his head is like sewn on to Lakitu's head. Oh no, there's two of them, and there's crazy stuff going on. They keep throwing demo heads everywhere. You didn't jump. I pressed the jump button, and like the clouds look way too happy. Whew. All right, I think the second half. I want to rush a little bit. Yeah, we're safe up here. We're safe. 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 And I think the Lakitus themselves are set to friendly, so I don't actually have to worry too much about hitting them. Right, so let's just go. Go, 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 go. Please work, jump button, work every time I press you. Thank you very much. Should be near the end of the level now. This might be a third one. Uh-oh. Getting overrun by demo heads. Oh, glad it's over. Oh, hey, pal. You look a bit fleshy there. Oh. It's pretty great. You see, the thing... Alright, let me explain why I like horror films. And, like, scary stuff and disturbing stuff. You can watch a horror film and it's all terrible, crazy, gory, scary stuff. But at the end of the film, you're safe. So, like, you've experienced the fear and the edge of your seat and the terror, and at the end you're safe. And I think that's just sort of, I don't know, it's just a good experience. Neat, yeah, exactly, I agree. Never look back, okay? Sure, well, if you're not into that sort of stuff. Now, I think we've done every single level in the world, so let's do Static Life, which is actually thematically quite similar to question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Short Stroll. Of course, it's like typical. I typed in music. Alright, so let's go. See what I mean? Well, at least we got these nice daffodils here. And again, we got more original music for ASMT and A2MT and all these games. Static Life. It's that kind of static. Can we climb on these fences? I think these are triggered at certain points in the level, not by time. Oh, it's a different. This is a different type of creepy. This is a different type of creepy. So I think this is more towards psychological. Yuminiki. There's all this static everywhere. Thanks for jumping. You heard the button presses, right? Well, we have to re-go through the build-up. Again, sometimes I feel like the only thing about experienced levels are, you know, if you don't die in them, it works better than if you do die, because some of the magic is taken away. But anyway, so like, whereas Dr. Shemp's level was sort of visceral, gore-based horror, I think this is sort of unsettling psychological horror. It's like the difference between like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Like Resident Evil is great and it's action packed and everything, and it's sort of based around, like, you know, zombies being scary, whatever. But and then you have Silent Hill, which is all about the atmosphere that's sort of crushing you as you play the game. So this time you're going to jump, right? Thanks. That's all you got to do, demo. Well, at least the enemies are fairly normal. Oh. We're like seeing into like another world. Like again, it's very Silent Hill-ish. I'm going to Yuminiki door. Piley? Oh no, you're safe. Ha ha ha. In here it's like slippy. So we... Something weird's going on. For a second I thought that like Piley turned on ice physics, or Pilly. Red is the most important element, for it keeps us warm. This is a reference to Off. I think I might actually play Off at some point. Like that's not like, it's just the same theme. It's not exact reference copy. You'll see eventually. Yeah, it's like ice physics turn on or something. Acceleration's real low. I can't see. Well, that's because you're looking at the wall. Can't go through here. But we can go down below. We can go left and right. Well, Joe, let's go underneath here, because this is where the block path is. And we have all these like 8-bit style enemies. The key. Can we actually get up in there? Probably not. I was going to scroll the screen there and then I remembered. It's literally impossible. Music's going interesting places. Oh, we can jump up through these. Good. I thought it was trapped for a second. And we can go through this one. Good. But I think these are all SMB3 platforms basically. Just need a little bit of running speed to make these jumps. I'm sure Iris could do them first time. Well, let's go through there now. Alright, well let's go this way then. Destroy it with the key. The power of the key should be removed a little bit. I think... Alright, there's all these different routes, but let's go through the key door, since I have to put in some work to get here. Up. Oh wait, hold on. A secret demo appeared in your inventory. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. This is I think this is actually done as a Myra pattern. That's how it works. So there are like 2 layers. The end is never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. Oh, there's a secret leak. The end is never the end. It's never the end. Nearly. The end is never. Neat! I like that experience. Does that unlock a new path? Because I'm pretty sure this is the... Pretty sure this is like the last level of the world. When we beat it. But I think we should go here. Just as a little interlude. To Shoe Zone 2. I actually don't think we want to be... Let's actually stick to the demo. Slide! Management would like to apologise for Shoe Zone. Everyone responsible has been sacked. That's pretty funny. So, this is an automatic level. Oh hey, you moons! Some guy sure likes counting those for some unknown reason. Yeah, that's true. Some guy does count moons. Whoa, what are you? I can't even see. This is neat. It's all completely automatic. But like I'm constantly in danger, but like at last second something works out and then we're fine. Is this going to give me a life as well? So I'm just basically holding down on the run button. And I think this is all going to work by itself. So yeah, I'm going to fall into that boot. And this is all going to fall down. It's all automated. I think even this mess is eventually going to work out. Eventually. There we go. And we lost the sack, but we're okay. They're all friendly. They're not. Are we going to get a life yet? Yes, we did. Let's fly around. Hooray! And that was Shoe Zone 2. Warp of 1,000 Dreams. It's a secret to everybody. Oh, and that brought us right back here. Okay, so now that we've done everything. Static life. Do you know what? I haven't lost that many lives in this entire world. I think we entered this world with like 173 or something demos and only 190, so I think this world was maybe even easier than Mantriopolis. Like there were no levels where I lost 20-30 lives, like, you know, fun times at the laundromat I lost a bunch of lives in, and also what you call it, City Run, on probably another level as well. You know, relax, game, relax. You're okay. Thanks for jumping, demo. Appreciate it. Look at that big slender enemy thing. It's amazing. Let's not bother Pilly this time. Yeah, I know red is the best element. Okay. Well, when you're not exploring, you can go real fast here, it seems. We haven't triggered another piece of static in a little bit. Oh, spoke too soon. Hey, hippo. Never eat haunted beets. Blue is the most important element of them all. It protects us from ghosts. So that's why you have red and blue around your house. Hey, hippo. Mui? This is getting surreal. Hello, frog. Yeah, this is all very Yumi-Nikki, isn't it? Because I think all these like elements that we're seeing, like the static and the green and the red and all these shapes, might be taken directly from the game, maybe. Green is the greatest of the elements. Without it, we'd have nothing to eat. That's true. I thought you were literally going to say green is the greenest of the elements, and I was going to agree wholeheartedly. Maybe we can climb those platforms over there. Nah, demo can't reach. No, leave the floating blue jellyfish free. In peace. Oh, power up. Does this give us anything? No? Weird things are happening in here. More Yumi-Nikki. This one with a Genso at the end of it. I don't know the difference. Whoa, look at that thing. That is real neat. Like, it's creepy and you can't tell why, because it's like it's a cycloptic man thing, but it's just so creepy. And that's hard to do. And look at this thing. Whoops. I said look, don't touch. Like, it's really hard to do creepy correctly, you know? I think this is doing... We've seen levels today that do a good job. Whoops. I think we can actually just climb on that. That flashing... I don't think it makes any difference that our flashing. You're fireproof. Good to know. Are we going to trigger another... trip to the netherworld soon? Can I go through here? I can. So exploring this weird sort of maze. Let's burn this guy before they hammer us. Is this solid? No, okay. Just take it all in. Let's grab some more coins. It'd be nice to finish this with 99 lives. I like the way the yellow, there's like a wicker basket sort of thing going on here with the land masses. Oh hey, we got rewarded for exploring. Nice. Not every game is like that. Can I... Can't spin jump through these. Okay, this is all just for a reward. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But we do have to find the exit and the Super League, because I think the Super League must be around here somewhere. Let's continue climbing upwards then. What? Don't... There we go. There we go. Okay, they're not going to keep firing from off screen. That was silly. Are you just going to fall? I'll leave you be. Perfect. There's like a certain sadness to this place as well. Do I have to collect this? Are you Piley? You are. Why are we fighting? We're even both red. You know, they're sisters. Shouldn't be fighting. You can't kill me. I'm a ghost. Oh, grab that. Grab the... I'm sorry. Who's that? Is that the evil ghost that caused problems in the town that destroyed the village? I'm sorry. So that wasn't real Piley? Thank you for saving me. So Piley was trapped. And I'm not holding anything, but that's just pressing itself. I'm sorry for all the loud noises. Like, I'm not pressing any buttons on my controller. And it's just firing forever. I really hope it stops. Thank you. Whew, that was neat. Second Mario Brothers X thing. We're up to 60 leaks. It's pretty good. Too bad we didn't get to 99 lives. And why am I losing that? And the STEM 1 friends obtain yet another Super League. Good for them. Wait. Piley, don't leave yet. Sorry, we kind of need to go now. My master still needs a lot more Super Leagues for us. But I haven't properly thanked you for freeing me from my mind control. Raocow says, mind control. Darn it, Raocow, don't say that. Now she's going to explain it. Iris! Wow, you're just so rude. And look at Sheath over there in the bushes. I want to know her story. What is the deal with all of you Cyclops guys anyway? Glad you asked. We really need to go now. My master will get frustrated if we waste too much time with pointlessness. But aren't you curious to where you came from, Demo? A little, I guess. I have a very short attention span though. Yeah, Demo is just sort of run and jump kind of person. Won't be that long.
Listen to the tragic tale of the Cyclopic race and the horrid tale of horrid siblings. And me. Due to their innate abilities to survive most mortal blows after consuming red radishes, the armless bipedal Cyclops demons were seen as the perfect minion for the great space masters of space. Many of the Cyclopses were put to work in the great leak mines of Utopia. Those who opposed were thrown into the treacherous muncher pits of Munchtopia. They were only fed when they weren't big, and even then, only when they were needed. Many starved to death several times in a row before being fed. Brainwashing was the best way to keep the Cyclopses in line. Do you eat food, Demo? Don't eat food. It's the government's way of getting in your head. They eventually staged a grand rebellion called the Grand Rebellion, after they discovered the ability to shoot balls of fire from their eyes. They were forced to be reckoned with. They were known across the universe as the Great Cyclops Grand Rebellion. Unfortunately, the revolution was staged during the Great Green Radish Famine of October. Cyclopses starved to death, were revived and then starved to death again. Eventually, the armless bipedal cycloptic demons were... Wait, armless bipedal cycloptic demons? That's ABCD! Anyway, the armless bipedal cycloptic demons all went extinct, starved to complete death. Very sad. Never again will they graze the Cyclop Hills or enjoy the yearly cycloptic hibernation. Not will they return to the cycloptic river in which they were born, nor will they crave their delicious cycloptic honey. So sad. Months passed. A crazed psycho known only as the Artist learned of the cycloptic race from a book he found in an old library found in the ancient monastery up far away into the north, and sought to clone the fabled cycloptic race as brainwashed minions to assist him in conquering the galaxy. Science was the Artist's first attempt at creating a cycloptic life form. Due to a lack of resilience in his body, he deteriorated down to a curious floating eyeball shortly following his creation. As technology progressed, he was equipped with an unidentified flying object that allowed him to ask questions to satisfy his curiosity. Since then, he's built up a sizable amount of knowledge, but his hardware isn't developed enough for him to speak more than a few broken words at once. He tends to smugly take charge over the other siblings and is currently in search of the super leaks across the multiverse. Recently he upgraded himself and looks terribly out of place, unbugged by it. Pandemona was the second Cyclops created. Attempting to rectify the mistakes made while creating the science, the Artist added nails during the creation process to increase resilience. Due to this, she came out extremely unstable and had to be put in a box to limit her power. She's the worst combination imaginable, powerful and incredibly paranoid. Dense as a brick, she will shoot at anything and everything moving in her direction. You seem to have had no trouble with her so far. I would suggest avoiding her in the future, though. She's very power-crazed and out for your blood in particular. The Artist's next attempt at creating the perfect minion was Garish, the Lord of the Goop. Believing he was on the correct path previously, the Artist added less nails to Garish, but clearly didn't add enough, as Garish came out all slimy and melting. Suffering from an obvious Napoleon complex, Garish believes himself to be the greatest of all the siblings. He is fiercely militaristic and declared himself the honorary leader of the Cyclops race. None of us take this seriously, though. Not because he's an incompetent leader, more because he's a kind of just a slimy, objectivist jerk. He recently adopted the name Johnson McKean for himself. Weirdo. The Artist felt that males may have been a cause of the violence and stupidity prevalent in the previous two siblings, so he decided to spice it up and use a peaceful flower for his next attempt. Due to this, Nevada came out a little weird and poisonous. Lacking legs, he's forced to stand on his head at all times. Although very content with nature and grass and stuff, he's very shy and jittery. He is downright obsessed with plants and enjoys tending to impressive gardens. He's fiercely antagonistic towards vegetarians and omnivores, and only eats meat and people, especially those he's unfamiliar with. If you encounter him, pretend to like plants a lot. He may be chivalrous enough to spare you. For Michi, the Artist decided to add a pool noodle. This, of course, gave her intense psychic powers. She's a real downer to talk to. Creepily calm, cold, apathetic, occasionally sarcastic, and very extremely super nihilistic. I don't trust her in the slightest. I always wear a tinfoil hat when I'm around her to block her evil mind control powers. Her psychic powers allow her to do many creepy and weird things. She's very lazy and emotionless, though, and tends to mostly use them to teach ants to feel pain. I believe she's in league with the government. I would totally watch my back if I were you. She loves to play mind games, and walls and bridges. And double fantasy, she's a John Lennon fan. I was created next. The Artist picked a fire as the catalyst in my creation. I'm perfect in every way, and there's no reason to dwell on me. Kalioka is weird. The catalyst for her was in Japan. Japan as a universal constant is now canon. Kalioka is a shapeshifter. However, she doesn't have full control over this ability of hers, so she can easily become quite hectic and stressed when something goes wrong. In her true form, she looks like any of the other siblings. One eye, no arms and such, but whatever she shapes into only has one eye. She's a huge fan of a strange, forgotten culture that bewilders and amuses our greatest historians. She tends to teleport herself between different worlds and dimensions and often takes on a role fitting to the situation with devoted devotion due to her schizophrenia. And then the Artist made you two, Demo and Iris. The catalysts of you were the exact opposite of the previous catalysts. A bunch of packing peanuts, a slab of meat, a lead weight, asbestos, and most importantly, a kangaroo. Somewhere along the line, you two escaped his brainwashing powers and found a new home with one of the Masters of Space. It's now up to you, Demo, to free your other siblings from the evil brainwashing as you freed me. Go forth, young Demo, and smite thine enemies. Be on the lookout for that tricky government that'll try to impede your progress. Good luck.
And there we go, that's the full history of the Cycloptic race. Well, full history, it's sort of a... well, it's a lot of information, and we also met some characters we haven't seen before, like Mishi. Well, I think we've seen Mishi, but we haven't, like, spoken with Mishi or having any dialogue with Mishi. Where did everyone go? Oh, it's sad. They should have listened, but, you know, short attention spans and all that. Yeah, Kud is the only one interested in the plot. Would you like to listen to the whole story all over again? Of course. Really? Yeah. Look, Sheet is just still back there. It's staring into the void. Aww. And that's the end of World 6. My plan is actually to re-record that little segment and put it separately with like higher volume and stuff because it's really good. It was voiced by Michael Wadaharu and a whole lot of voice distortion. To you know, sound a bit more girly for Pilly, and yeah, I really liked that. I was so surprised the first time I saw it, and all the art is fantastic, and there's so many little details if you pay attention to the art, and little references, and it's fantastic. So so next time, well, actually, I'm gonna go to the hub right now. Next time, we're going to continue on to the next world. So yeah, I don't know. Let's go to the next world and be really great. I can't even remember what world is next. Oh yeah, it's like atmosphere cloud world place thing. That's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, see you all soon.